Hey guys, finally we are here, guys. This is one of my most anticipated figures of the year. I am so excited to dive into this, man. Here we have the revoltech or revoltech, as people say, most myself. Amazing Yamaguchi dabi, which is for the My Hero line. You guys already know, if you watch my content, you know how much I love My Hero Academia. You know how much I love revoltech, and them being a combination is just insane to me. So I'm so excited to dive into this. This is one of my favorite characters in the show. If you guys don't know Dabi, he's one of the League of Villains in Shigaraki's alliance. But yeah, here are the sides of the box, and I'm so happy he brings the white hair. If you guys don't know, it's from season 6. It's when he reveals himself. I'll go more in depth with that. But yeah, guys, here are the accessories, some posing, which looks awesome. And enough rambling on, guys. Let's dive into this. I can't wait. Alright, guys, here is the goat out of the package. Oh my god, man, they killed it. I'm just gonna say that already, guys. It looks just like him. The joints look awesome. The appearance, the jacket, I think this has an insane detail, which looks so awesome, guys. You can see the stitching around the outfit, the scarring around his forearms, around his neck, his jaw. Oh my god, guys, this looks so badass, man. And you can see the jacket, they did go ahead and put some joints on it, which is awesome. So you can go ahead and articulate it. It's pretty much like Shigaraki's cape, but I think that this one's slightly smoother, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, this looks really good, man. Just out of the package, in a vanilla pose, bro. My god. This guy for me already is top 3 easily this year, guys. Just from looking at him, I already know he's gonna be awesome. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and see a closer look, and we'll see the rest. All right, guys, I just want to show you a closer look because it obviously shows more detail, so you can see how they sculpted his face, the hair. But yeah, guys, look at the face, the scarring, the stitching. It looks so good, man. That looks really nicely detailed. The collar piece looks cool. Looks like a softish plastic, and it does have its own design. It's not like the same, which is cool. So it could be in action. And then obviously you see the stitching within the outfit, the jacket looks so awesome, man. And then obviously, like I said, the burnt arms around his body, and then around the neck, a little on the upper chest, and then obviously his jaw. Yeah, guys, look at that. For me, this looks good. This looks like Dabi, just like he would in the show. So you guys let me know what you think. And I think they really portrayed the character's likeness really good in figure form. And obviously here is just obviously some black pants, but looks really good. And then obviously the sculpting as well. So yeah. Alright, guys, now getting into the articulation for the figure. He can look up a whole lot right there. It's hindered from the collar, but guys, that's enough range in my opinion. That's really good. He can look down all the way to his feet, which is insane. Hardly any figures out there can do this, which is awesome. He can rotate really good, side to side. Really nice movement around the neck. As for the arms, he can go up about this much, which is nicer, and higher than 90 degrees, which I like. He does have this flat piece that I'm sure comes off. Yeah, it's just like Hawks. So if you don't want to have that, obviously you do see the joint. So if that bothers you, but go ahead and leave it on. This doesn't hinder on. Obviously, you can see right there, it raises perfectly with it. So I like that. He can do a full 360 right there. Which is really nice. This did come off. My mistake. One sec, guys. All right. Oh, his hand came off. And then he does have a biceps over right here. It's within the jacket right here, the metal piece. It's pretty much on the forearm mainly. I don't think you could. Oh wait, it is there too on the jacket. I can feel movement here as well, so that's cool. As for the double jointed elbows right here, you can go this much, which is nice. He does have the little hinge that he's on for the revoltech figures, which is nice. Good movement and up and down swivel. He can do a butterfly. Let's see how far he can go. He can go about, let's see, about this much, which is pretty good before the jacket starts to hinder. But I think that's pretty good for good flaming fire poses. So that's pretty sick. As for the torso, he can move really well, nice and smooth. Guys, I will say that these figures are getting smoother every release. It's crazy. So that's awesome. Really free movement. He can crunch. Nice side to side right there. You can go this much. Same with that one. As for the ab crunch, he can go that much, which is really, really good. He can go back this much. He does have a waist swivel. He splits at about there, which is pretty good range, to be honest. His leg goes up this much, which is nice. His leg goes back that much. He does have a thigh swivel. It is I think it's a little stuck. Yeah, but it's there. He can do a double jointed knee right there, which is good. His foot goes up this much. His foot goes down that much. He does have amazing ankle pivot, of course, and then he does have the toe hinge. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, of course, this articulation is gonna be amazing. It is amazing Yamaguchi after all, and like I said, the fact that they're making my hero figures and just continue doing it makes me so happy, guys. This guy is awesome. Alright, guys, now getting into the accessories. He does come out of the package with this neutral smiling-ish face right here. Looks pretty chill, but he's also smiling slightly, and he does bring fisted hands out of the package. And next up, I do want to show you the amazing white head sculpt, guys. Obviously, this is season 6 when he revealed himself. This is pretty much Toya Todoroki, the sibling of Shoto and the son of Endeavor. So this is really awesome, guys. I think they made it look really good. It looks just as good as the black version. You can see right there. I think these faces are slightly different. You guys let me know. I can't tell if the eyes look slightly different, but other than that, it looks pretty much the same. But that's pretty cool, guys. I really like this. And here we have that face that he does, the expression. I think he says, "You will reap everything you've sold." Something like that, which is awesome. It's pretty much when he puts his hands on his chest and he says that to Endeavor. So that's really cool. And then here we have a looking to the side face, looking to his left. Then we have one of where he's looking to his right, which looks good as well. This is one of my favorite expressions. I feel this is more iconic with Dabi. This is where he's a more relaxed, smiling face, where he's like, "You're no match for me," or something like that. I really like this a lot. Looks really well sculpted. And here we have a teeth gritted / evil face, which looks so damn awesome, man. You can see his teeth. His eyes are so dilated. And the expression within the eyebrows and the lines around the eye looks so good, man. Alright, guys, and for the hands, here we have one right hand where he's pointing. Here we have 2 open action hands. You can see the little pegs to put the flame effects, which looks good. And then here are the relaxed open hands as well. And then these are some slightly relaxed but closed as well hands. You can see right there. So that's pretty cool. And I hope you guys can see this well. He does bring pocketed hands, which is awesome. They pretty much have the same design as Hawk's, which is awesome, guys. Dabi really needs this accessory as he likes to put his hand in his pocket a lot. So I really like this. Then here we have these amazing flame effects, guys. They look like acrylic at the same time while painted with blue. They look so good, man. These do peg into his hands right here. As you can see, the peg is right there, and it's in those action hands that I showed you. They look really good. They feel like a solid, really hard plastic. So yeah, guys, these look insane, man. And then here we have 2 other flame effects. These are where he's shooting fire. You can separate them if you want, or you can have them together. They look more or less the same as Endeavor's, but slightly different. And if you guys can, as you can see right here, this is where you can separate the pieces. This will go ahead and peg on his arm right here. I'm sure he has it. There it is. So that's cool. Let me go ahead and show you guys real quick so you guys can see. So yeah, look at that. That's cool. And I'm sure you can do whatever you want. If you want to like just go crazy, maybe peg it like this or something like that. So that's really cool. And last but not least, here is a Foosh effect. This is when he's shooting his flames. And it does bring the peg right here. This can hold the piece right there like that. And then you do peg this stand, I'm sure, on the flight stand. So that's really cool. And then the last thing, it is, of course, the revoltech flight stands, which are the best ones in my opinion out of any company. So yeah, that's awesome. They always include this if you guys don't know. Guys, and of course, I have to show you this real quick. I went ahead and put 3 different things that anyone may be curious about. So first, I did go ahead and put the white head sculpt, which is the Toya reveal pretty much. Toya Todoroki, which looks so good, man. And then here we do have one of his hands in the pocket, so you guys can see how it looks. And last but not least, here we have the flame effect that we'll go ahead and peg on his wrist, which looks good, or the palm of his hand rather. So yeah, look at that. That's awesome. All right, guys, that is everything for the accessories, guys. Amazing accessories. Perfect, everything dabi needs in a figure. But now we're gonna go ahead and get into a size comparison. You guys do know, like I said, I do love My Hero, so of course I have all the revoltech My Hero figures so far. So let's go ahead and dive into it. First, I'll just go ahead and show you a Bakugo figure right here, which looks pretty damn good. Like I said, guys, same thing with Shigaraki last time. Dabi's not an adult. He's pretty much like a young age as well. And he's 5'9", I believe. So this is actually perfect, in my opinion. So, yeah. And then here we have his little brother, Shoto Todoroki. They do stand well and fairly good. Like I said, Dabi's slightly taller, which looks perfect. I think that's really good. Next up here, we have a revoltech Hawks. He is the only one I feel that is slightly shorter than everybody. I'm not sure what his height's supposed to be. You guys let me know. I don't know if this is accurate, but he looks good nonetheless. Here he is standing next to Shigaraki, or his teammate, which is in the League of Villains, Shigaraki, the Awakened version. This looks awesome together, guys. Oh my god, man. I cannot wait till Toga releases, guys. I don't know if you guys know, she's been announced, pretty much shown in promo images, just like not painted yet. I cannot wait for Toga, guys. Them three are going to be so awesome and look good together, man. I can't wait. And here he is next to a revoltech Red Riot in his Unbreakable form. Here he is next to Eraser, what's his name? Shota Aizawa. You can see right here, see, he's an adult, so I think it's accurate where he is standing at the moment. He looks taller than Dabi, as he should be. Like I said, Dabi is fairly young. He's not like an adult, like at the age of Aizawa, I would say, or Endeavor, and vice versa. But yep, that looks good as well. And here he is standing next to Endeavor, his father. They look good as well. Endeavor should be tall as he is, so that looks good as well. And then here he is standing next to the GOAT, All Might. This looks perfect as well. All Might is supposed to be tall, so that's really good. And then here is also a All For One. This is a McFarlane figure. Revoltech hasn't made this guy, but I feel like this one's okay for the time being with the mask. Not the big arm. I'm not a fan of that one, but this one looks pretty good together. And last but not least, here he is standing next to one of my favorite figures of all time, the Deku Revoltech figure with custom parts to make it the Dark Deku. And you guys do know my recent short I just recently completed, which I'm super happy, guys. He looks so good. But look at this, man. Having Dabi take pictures with, I'm going to have him take pictures with maybe fighting Deku or his brother, his father. It's going to be so awesome, man. I cannot wait. Alright, guys. I sincerely hope I covered everything that I can think of. Size comparison, articulation, accessories, the way some of the accessories look on Dabi. And guys, I gotta say, this figure easily is top 3 this year, in my opinion. Like I said, Dabi is one of my favorite villains or characters of all time. And then him being in Revoltech form just makes it that much sweeter, guys. Because Revoltech always kills it with articulation, with accessories. And then they're getting better and better with their appearance, like compared to some of their OG ones, which don't bother me still. I love all the Revoltech figures. Some may be bothered by that, but the fact that they are improving every time they release figures is just insane to me, guys, and I'm so happy. So yeah, overall, I recommend you guys get this if you love My Hero or if you love Revoltech in general. This guy is definitely worth picking up. He did not have any QC issues. Like I said before, Shigaraki, I'm fairly certain people said the cape kind of bothered them when they try to articulate it, and I guess I get that. But like I said, I've had experience with Revoltech, so it really was not a big deal to me. But this guy, 100% is smooth and perfect to articulate. No QC whatsoever, in my opinion. This guy is perfection down to from head to toe, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, I'm so happy. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe so I could do more in the future, and I really hope you guys have a great day. Take care, guys. Revoltech, please make overhaul.